Hey, what's up guys? It's Alicia from alisiameatstix, and today I'm going to give you guys a Warped Tour survival guide. This video was suggested by one of my viewers and I thought it was a great idea to make a video about this, and so that's what I'm doing today. First time I went to Warped Tour, I was really new to it and I was pretty lost, and I was with a friend who had no idea about what was going on there either. So this video is basically just, you know, to help you guys out who've never been. You don't have to be like me and be that awkward little lost girl who had no clue what was going on and missed about 2 sets that I really wanted to see because I was doing who knows what, and I want to prevent you guys from having that experience, so hopefully this video will help you guys out. So with me today I have a special magical Warped Tour bag. And in it, I have everything you guys could possibly need when going to Warped Tour. First things first, this is a drawstring bag that I got from Warped Tour. And I like these bags the best when going to Warped Tour because they can really hold your stuff well, and they're really durable unless they're really old. But for the most part, they're really good and they're easy to just kind of like open up and reach in there when you really need to get something versus having a backpack and then having to like open different pouches and like, yeah, that's not fun. You don't. So these bags I recommend highly. You can get them anywhere, probably at Target, Walmart, somewhere. You could probably even get them at the 99-cent store. First thing in this magical bag, we have a wallet. You're definitely going to need a wallet. Very essential. You're going to run into a bunch of merch booths. You're going to run into a bunch of merch booths, and they're going to be selling a bunch of crap that you probably really want, and you're going to spend all your money on merch by the end of the day. You're going to need your ID also just in case to get into the venue when they want to like match your ticket and everything. So make sure you have your ID, school ID, driver's license, anything identifiable. And obviously have your moolah. Next thing is sunscreen. Definitely please wear sunscreen. For my first Warped Tour I wore sunscreen all over my visible body, except for my face. And that I do not know why. I just remember that I thought putting sunscreen would mess up my makeup on my face, and I didn't want that happening because I wanted to look good. I was just out of freshman year of high school. I looked like I was 12. I don't think I had to worry about looking good or not. So I got such a bad sunburn that my whole face burned up. Like, it really scabbed from my nose all the way across my face, on the upper parts of my cheeks, and a little bit on the forehead and on the chin. It was so painful, like I wanted to die. And then that lasted for about 2 weeks before it finally fully healed. I looked so dumb. And then the best part about that was that the day after that, it was my friend's quinceañera and I had to dance in it. I was one of her little performer people and I had a burnt face. So please wear sunscreen. If you don't wear sunscreen, you're gonna regret it and you're gonna get skin cancer. I recommend this brand. This is Coppertone Sport. I like this one a lot because it doesn't run off with sweat and you're going to be sweating a lot during the tour. It stays on good. I wear this a lot during my field hockey games and practices, and it works really well. So I definitely recommend this brand. Next thing is a Sharpie. So you're definitely going to need this when you do your meet and greets of bands and all that stuff when they want to sign your stuff. Usually and typically they have Sharpies of their own, but just in case they run out of ink or they don't happen to have one, or like if you're walking to the bathroom and you happen to run into someone, they probably won't have one in hand, so just in case it's always good to have a backup. I personally like the silver ones because they look cool. but any color is fine as long as it shows up on whatever surface color they're writing on. It's a water bottle. How magical, you guys. I personally really like this water bottle because it's reusable and it has this really cool filter in it that works really, really well. This is called a Bobble, and I'm not sure where you can get these. I'm pretty sure you can get them at Target. I'll put anything in the description. So during Warped Tour they have refillable water stations that you can go to throughout the day, and at these stations there's like unlimited water, but it's probably not the cleanest water. So that's why I like these, because of the special filter in it. It can get rid of any of the bacteria. You could literally put in dirt water and this thing could take care of it. It's amazing. And I would bring it to Warped Tour empty because they don't allow open water bottles inside the venue, and they only allow you to bring one. So I would definitely just recommend bringing this empty and then straight away just go to the bathroom or to the refillable water station, just fill this up with some tap water and it'll take care of it and make it all good and fresh. I believe I got this one at Target. I'll put all the items in this in the description and where you can get them like at a really good price, so yeah. Next we have okay, this was not supposed to be in here. I don't know how this got in here. This is a measuring tape, and I'm not sure how it got in there. You do not need this at Warped Tour unless you want to measure band members' things. Yeah, no, please, yeah, you don't need this. I don't know how that got in there. Anyways, sunglasses. Yes, sunglasses. You don't need this, but I would definitely recommend it because there are times during the day when you are just standing around and not really doing anything, and it's so bright outside, and it's just nice to have these once in a while to just like take a break, put your shades on. I don't actually wear these glasses. I got these at Warped Tour for free because my friend stole them from one of the merch tables. I don't need to know about that. Next we have, oh my god, these things are amazing. I would definitely recommend bringing these. This is a portable charger for your phones or any other electronic devices. Typically these things come in like these big brick looking size things, but I definitely like this one way better because it's smaller and it's just easier to carry. It doesn't add too much extra weight in your bag, and it's great. Make sure to charge this the night before the event though, and you'll be good to go. Your phone could be dying halfway through the event, and then you charge this thing and your phone will be great and good to go for the rest of the day. It has this little on button thing and it's kind of cute. I don't know, it's pretty cool. You can get them, I'm actually not sure where you can get them, my dad got them. But I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description, like I said. So make sure you bring your cable, cord, whatever that goes with your phone or whatever device you want to charge, and you're good to go. Lastly, we have a phone. Definitely want to bring that. I don't see why you wouldn't bring your phone. I also use it as my camera. I would not bring an extra camera because I like the camera quality of this phone. It's good enough. Bringing an extra camera just kind of brings extra weight. I don't really need that, but if your phone sucks and does not have good camera quality, then go ahead, bring an extra camera. Please don't bring a professional camera unless you're a professional photographer for the event, because it is highly possible that your stuff will get wrecked. I would definitely recommend bringing a nice, hard, good, sturdy case with it so that your phone does not get broken. My friend broke her phone one year and that was terrible. So that's kind of like the basic essential items you kind of need to bring. Feel free to bring anything extra you want to bring. Check the Warped Tour website and make sure that's allowed. If you have any questions about what to bring, what not to bring, just comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer. Next portion, clothing. I like to usually just wear my shorts because it's going to be really hot, especially here in California. Usually button pocket shorts are really, really good because you can put stuff in your pockets without having to worry about anything falling out. But I don't have those, so that's why I have my sturdy bag to take care of that for me. T-shirt wise, I wear I usually like to wear like a bandeau, and then I wear this really flowy shirt with these big kind of like the sides here are open so that it has nice airflow, because you're gonna get really sweaty and you don't want to wear a tight t-shirt or anything that gets you really warm and sweaty. That's not fun. So yeah, just something short sleeve tank top-ish that has a lot of airflow is really good, and something really light. You don't want anything heavy. Shoes wise, please wear something comfortable sneakers. I usually just wear my Vans. They're really sturdy, and please don't wear anything that you don't want to get ruined, because trust me, your shoes will get ruined. These are my very special everyday shoes that I've had since the end of my freshman year in high school, which has been quite a long time ago. As you can see, they have many battle scars all over them, and I still wear them every day. My friends tell me I need new shoes, and I know that, but I don't know, they have a lot of memories, and they're kind of cool when they're old. I don't know, it makes them more punk, you know? I guess so. So just some general Warped Tour tips. In general, just make sure you know how to get to your venue really well. Just plan all that out, plan out your driving stuff, plan who you're going with. So when you're waiting in line to get in, I would assume you guys want to get in before the event starts. It's really a good idea because you want to get in early to see the Warped Tour set time. So when you're in line, there's going to be a bunch of people approaching you from local organizations and rescue funds to traveling monks who want to sell their books and enlighten you about monk life. So yeah, people are gonna be selling you stuff. You don't have to buy any of it. Some people are just really nice and just buy everything. Please don't do that, because you're gonna waste all your money and you won't have anything left for merchandise or food once you get in. Some things are cool, of course. If there's some like low-key band that you know of and they happen to be walking around, I mean, that's a great opportunity. They sell their stuff really cheap there, and then you could even talk and meet with some of the band members even before you get into the actual show, which is really cool. But for the most part, you probably won't know any of them and have a lot of encounters with the monks. So yeah, once the gates open, you're gonna make sure you go straight away to the big Warped Tour set time board and take a picture of it, or write down all the set times and who's playing what time, where, etc., etc. After that, get with your friends if you have any, came with any, and make sure you discuss like who wants to see what, where, when, what time, all that stuff. And so after you do that, what me and my friends usually like to do is just walk around all the tents and see what bands are doing signings at what times, and so on and so forth. And then we change our schedules accordingly to all the new information we've found out, and yeah. As far as merchandise purchasing is concerned, I would definitely recommend buying stuff at the very end of the day, because you don't want all that extra bulk and weight in your bags. Sometimes, of course, the merchandise will get sold out before you get there. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world. You can go on the band's website and order the stuff. It's the same price. I mean, it's not just a few bucks more expensive, but because of shipping and all. Okay, just kidding, shipping is really expensive. Warped Tour is really fun. I definitely would recommend going. This year, me and my friends are planning on going to Warped Tour Pomona, and then going again right here in San Diego. And so it'd be really cool if I ran into some of you guys, so comment below if you're going to any of those two dates, and it'd be really cool if I got to meet some of you guys. So I hope this video was really helpful to you guys. I definitely don't want you guys being like I was, as that really confused little child who had no idea what I was doing and where I was going. Still made the most out of it, but I really don't want you guys being unprepared. When you're prepared, it's so much more fun and you're gonna have a blast. So hopefully this video will be the reason why you guys are gonna have a blast at Warped Tour. Please give it a thumbs up if it was helpful in any sort of way. Comment below if you have any more questions or anything. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And be sure to subscribe, because every week I'll be adding a new video, and yeah, see you guys next week. Something fell, it's okay.